Have you ever wondered how the South African film and media industry took its first steps into the world? Take a step back in time to the turn of the 20th century. The world was changing rapidly, and so was the landscape of entertainment. The first silent films were making their debut in South Africa, capturing the imaginations of audiences across the country. These silent films, though primitive in technology, were the seeds of an industry that would bloom over the next century. The next significant milestone came in the 1930s with the introduction of sound in films. This was a game-changer for the South African film industry. Now audiences could not only see their favorite characters, but they could hear them too. This era marked the birth of South African cinema as we know it today, with stories and characters that resonated deeply with the local populace. However, the journey was not always smooth. The South African film industry faced significant challenges during the apartheid era. A repressive regime and social unrest cast a long shadow over the creative arts. Yet it was during these trying times that the resilience of the South African film industry truly shone through. Filmmakers found ways to tell their stories, often using the medium as a form of protest and a means of expressing their dreams for a brighter future. Despite the challenging circumstances, the South African film industry managed to persevere. Filmmakers, actors, and audiences alike clung to the power of cinema as a beacon of hope amidst the turmoil. The industry's ability to adapt and survive during this era laid the foundation for the dynamic and diverse cinema that South Africa is known for today. So as we delve deeper into the history of South African cinema, let's remember the resilience and tenacity that characterized its early years. Because it was these qualities that allowed the industry to weather the storm and set the stage for a new era of cinematic creativity. Despite the challenging circumstances, the South African film industry managed to persevere, setting the stage for a new era of cinematic creativity. As the world was changing, so was the South African media landscape. In the 1970s, a revolutionary moment happened, the introduction of television. This was a significant milestone, bringing the global village right into the living rooms of South Africans. It was a window to the world, bringing international media and cultures closer, and changing the way stories were told and consumed. The advent of television also created an avenue for the production of local content. This led to the creation of iconic shows that resonated with the local audience, mirroring their realities and aspirations. These shows not only entertained, but also played a pivotal role in shaping societal dialogues and perceptions. The impact of television was profound, but it wasn't the only medium experiencing growth. The rise of digital media and animation in South Africa was equally significant. Though initially influenced by international trends, South African animation quickly found its unique voice, creating a distinct style that weaves traditional narratives with modern digital techniques. Animation studios began springing up across the country, each bringing their unique flavor to the table. This growth was further fueled by the digital revolution, making animation tools and platforms more accessible. South African animators began to experiment, innovate, and push the boundaries of what was possible, creating a vibrant and dynamic animation scene. Through animation, South Africa found a powerful medium to tell its stories in a visually captivating and engaging way. It allowed for the exploration of themes and narratives that might have been difficult to articulate in other mediums. From folklore and mythology to contemporary issues, animation became a canvas for South African creativity. Today, South African animation stands tall on the global stage, garnering recognition and accolades at international film and animation festivals. This is a testament to the talent, creativity, and resilience of the South African animation industry. Television and animation opened up new opportunities and platforms for storytelling in South Africa. They have significantly shaped the media landscape, giving voice to the unique stories and experiences of South Africans. And as we look ahead, we can only expect this sector to continue to thrive and innovate, making South African film and media a profitable and vibrant industry. As the lights dimmed on apartheid, a new era of cinematic brilliance was beginning. The post-apartheid period in South Africa marked a significant turning point in the country's film and media industry. As the nation healed from its tumultuous past, the cinematic landscape bloomed with renewed vigor, giving birth to what we now refer to as the golden era of South African cinema. This period was characterized by a surge in creativity and innovation. South African filmmakers, empowered by a sense of freedom and the desire to tell authentic stories, began to produce works that resonated not only with the local audience, but also found a place on the international stage. One of the most noteworthy films from this era is Tsotsi, directed by Gavin Hood. This gripping drama, set in the slums of Johannesburg, won the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film in 2006. It was a defining moment that firmly put South African cinema on the global map. This golden era also saw the rise of influential directors such as Oliver Schmitz and Daryl Root. Schmitz's Life Above All, a poignant story about a young girl's determination to keep her family together in the face of adversity, garnered international acclaim. Root, on the other hand, directed Yesterday, the first ever South African film to be nominated for an Oscar. The golden era of South African cinema was not just about directors, it also gave rise to internationally recognized actors. Charlize Theron, a South African native, won the Academy Award for Best Actress in 2004 for her role in Monster, becoming the first South African to win an Oscar for acting. This period was a testament to the resilience and spirit of South Africa's film industry. It was a time when the country's unique stories, told through the lens of its own people, were celebrated and recognized globally. It was a time when South African cinema shone brightly, not just on the African continent but across the world. The golden era of South African cinema had begun, capturing the attention and hearts of audiences worldwide. Scene script. Fast forward to today, where is the South African film and media industry now? Well, let's dive in. The South African film and media industry is currently thriving, boasting an impressive contribution to the country's economy. In recent years, it's been estimated to generate over 20 billion rand annually. That's a significant piece of the economic pie. This financial contribution is accompanied by the creation of countless jobs, both directly and indirectly, offering a lifeline in a country where unemployment rates are high. However, this growth hasn't come without its challenges. The industry grapples with issues of funding, infrastructural development, and the need for further skills training. It's a constant balancing act between creating high-quality content that competes on a global stage while also addressing local socio-economic considerations. Yet, despite these hurdles, the South African film and media industry has been making waves. In recent years, we've seen a surge in globally recognized films and series such as the Oscar-nominated My Octopus Teacher and the critically acclaimed series Queen Sono. These successes are a testament to the creative prowess and storytelling abilities that exist within the country. The rise of streaming platforms has also played a significant role in the industry's current state. Companies like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Showmax are investing heavily in local content, providing an exciting platform for South African stories to be told and seen by a global audience. This has not only increased the demand for local content, but has also opened up new opportunities for local filmmakers to showcase their talent. The South African film and media industry is also making strides in animation. Local studios are garnering international attention for their innovative and creative animation projects, further diversifying the industry's offerings and cementing its place on the global stage. In the face of adversity, the industry continues to rise, adapting and embracing new opportunities. With a wealth of talent and a growing global interest in African stories, the future looks promising. The South African film and media industry continues to evolve, carving out its unique place in the global cinematic landscape. From its humble beginnings to its current state, the South African film and media industry has come a long way. We've journeyed together from the dawn of South African cinema, where pioneers dared to dream and create, using their limited resources and boundless creativity. These trailblazers laid the groundwork for an industry that would eventually burgeon into a world of vibrant storytelling and rich cultural expression. We witnessed the rise of television and animation, two mediums that expanded the horizons of South African entertainment. Television made stories more accessible to the masses, while animation opened up new, imaginative realms for creators and audiences alike. These mediums offered fresh perspectives and unique narratives, contributing to the diverse tapestry of South African media. We then entered the golden era of South African cinema, a time when the industry truly came into its own. It was an age marked by daring narratives, innovative techniques, and a burgeoning global recognition. South African films started gaining international acclaim, putting the country on the global cinematic map. And here we are today in the current state of the South African film industry. Despite the challenges it has faced, the industry continues to thrive, producing content that is not only entertaining, but also insightful and thought-provoking. It's a testament to the tenacity and creativity of South African storytellers who continue to push boundaries and defy expectations. In conclusion, The South African film and media industry is more than just a sector of entertainment. It's a powerful platform for cultural expression, a breeding ground for innovation, and a beacon of resilience in the face of adversity. It's a vibrant, ever-evolving landscape that continues to captivate audiences around the world. As we look to the future, we can only anticipate the exciting stories that are yet to be told and the groundbreaking techniques that are yet to be discovered. The journey of the South African film and media industry is a testament to the power of storytelling and the resilience of its creators. Who knows what the next